This is a 2023 Ford Maverick.
This particular model is an XLT
Hybrid.
So the XLT is sort of in the middle of the trims for the Ford Maverick. So you have some more features in the base, but like not as many as the highest level. So such as the heated steering wheel and heated seats and power adjustable seats and more stuff like that. But the real thing that's good to talk about is the hybrid. So check that out. So the engine of this Ford is a 2.5 liter 4-cylinder, and the best thing about this is that a truck makes 40 city and 33 highway MPG, which, you know, most trucks they're not capable of doing that. But you might be wondering what these orange tubes are. These are the high voltage tubes for the hybrid, because it also has a hybrid battery, so you know it's how it makes everything work and stuff. So, and this thing goes, the horsepower, 162 horsepower, 5,600 RPM. So you might be wondering why there's no engine cover on this, because most cars and trucks have engine covers, but it's because Ford wanted to save on cost, because this truck only starts around at $24,000, which is very cheap for a brand new car and a truck alone anyways. So our uncle ordered this car in 2022 and he got it in the summer of 2023. Ford was making so many of these and people were buying so many that they just couldn't keep up, you know, like they didn't have enough supply and demand, you know. And also that was in the midst of COVID and like different like shortages and different stuff, so it was hard to get these things rolling out. But yeah, and also this is the front of the car. That's what it looks like. This is like, this color is also like the main, like I think it's the main Ford Maverick color, you know, like this is what they advertise it in, this like sand blue kind of. I don't know what the main color is.
Do you guys remember the name of this?
No, I think it was like something has to start with an A or something like that.
The name of the color is basically nothing to do with color.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure the official color of this is Area 51.
Okay, that's pretty weird, but I would call it more of a sand blue. I think that's what it is. But yeah, sand blue, you know, pretty nice colors. Like you don't see this in cars that much, but on the Ford Maverick, it's like the main color. There's a front grille in here, you know, big Ford badge. Looking nice in there, dark blue. Pretty nice grille. You know, looking good.
Also a secret Ford badge right there.
Yeah, we noticed that there's a really tiny secret Ford badge in there.
And I think this has the active shutters for better aerodynamics and MPGs.
Yeah, you got the lights in here, which is basically like, I know, so basically like Ford F-150 lights and like the other ones, but they're just like, you know, smaller and more like made for this body of this truck. So yeah.
So on the wheels and tires here, you can see there's a lot of tire here, so it's good for off-roading. And also like the rim shape, it's kind of like a diamond formation there. And
I like this color too. It looks like, it reminds me of like how Lego has a gunmetal gray. That's what.
Yeah, they're like a gunmetal gray. That's pretty nice.
And they got the mub flaps on here for both the front and the back, and they had another XLT badge over here.
We got some mud flaps. I think he actually added these himself afterwards.
Custom. And you got the mirror here, you know, side profile, pretty basic, you know, just has the door handles, you know, stuff a normal car truck would have. Go over here, windows stuff. In the back over here, you know, for the wheels again. Then you got the back part of the truck. You got big Maverick here that it says, which is imprinted in there. It's pretty cool looking.
Oh, the camera is hiding
right under the floor load. I didn't even notice it, but yep, it's there. And so here's the tow hook here, and it has the towing capacity of 2,000 pounds, which is not that much for trucks, I don't think so, but you know, like this truck is, it'll do all the job, you know, it has the bed and stuff, but like it can tow most, you know, just tiny trailers and stuff, you know. Honestly, it has a motorcycle, so it's a pretty cool thing too. And you can like tow that on there too, so yeah, it shouldn't be a problem really. Yeah, here's the back again. Got the Ford logo. The handle here.
Enough to fit golf clubs? Oh, look at that. Golf clubs.
Enough to fit golf clubs in here. You know, this is basically, you know,
golf clubs for scale.
Got a chair, you know, bottle, you know. It's a pretty big space, you know, for a truck that's like kind of like smaller truck, you know. It'll fit.
What do we have over there?
Over here we got a plug, a house plug. We got some lights in here too. We got some like hooks or something like that. There we got the lights in there too.
Pretty nice bed liner too.
Some bed liner all in here. And you know, you got like some just replace it. I think these are for like some cup holders, maybe. You know, like you're working on the job. You know, you have some cups in here. You know, you're drinking. So our uncle also got this bed liner from Ford, which you know works out like this. I think there's like some type of hooks or something in there, but this is basically what it just looks like. You know, you got the Ford logo on here, so Ford certified.
And this should help out with MPGs on the highway because you get less wind resistance in the bed.
Also, if there's some weather or something, you know, like you don't want to get your stuff inside away, you got this.
Let's check the interior.
The interior of this truck, actually, I think it might be one of my favorites in a car. You know, and just it's like really just like cool and neat. We got some like dark blue here, leather.
And then
some more dark blue stuff here. You got orange accents in here. Then you got this like white kind of material. It's like kind of like, I don't know what it's like.
It looks
plastic.
almost like marble. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah, some type of granite or something. You know, really cool. A lot of different colors and stuff. You got this more orange accents in here. A pretty good screen in here. You know, got some storage in the back over here. Some storage in here. You got more storage down here. A lot of storage. This here for your phone. Here for your phone.
So got all these orange accents everywhere.
I have this cool design here.
You have some cool design. The speakers look pretty cool too. Those have a cool design in here. A lot for water bottles. There's so much storage. Like they have this pretty cool like handle here, but this is the main thing here. And yeah, a lot of cool stuff. This is a steering wheel, pretty good looking.
USB-C and USB-A.
Yes, you got all those in there, and you have the adapter thing in there too.
Oh, and so the shifter is one of those knobs.
Not an actual shifter, but just a knob. So yeah, and then up here you got just like normal car, basically what they have, like that little cream color. The seats actually look pretty cool. They have this like special
they're like
orange
two-tone
accents there with the dark blue and like the white reminiscent of this thing over here. So this thing does have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but it actually has wired Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which some people do not like that, but yeah, that's what they got in here. So
Now to the back seats. So in here you can see that there's a USB-C port and a USB-A port and a regular home port. Then there's also these handles that are pretty cool. It's like floating and you can like, it's pretty nice. And here's the orange. Then we have the handrest. And
speakers in the corner.
oh yeah, better for hearing, I guess.
So pretty spacious for a small truck.
Yeah.
A lot of room. So this thing right here is like an attachment. You can like 3D print stuff to put stuff in there. Like if you want some cup holders or some even more storage than this car already has, you know, you can just do whatever you want in there. Put some attachments in there. Pretty cool.
So you pull this, and you get even more storage in here.
Ultra storage. This car might be the king of storage, I think, actually. All right, full walk around the thing. What do you think about it?
Pretty nice, pretty nice. I like the door handle like design.
Got the mirrors in here. Got the badge XLT.
I like that.
The wheels looking pretty good again, you know, got metal gray. Got the turn signal, the front lights, Ford in here. It would be kind of cool if they had like a Ford logo here, but like, I mean, they already got one there, so there's no point kind of, but yeah. Got up here, you know, pretty nice, XLT can, the mirror on here. Oh yeah, you actually have the password thing, which like all the Fords have, so you can get into your car secretly. Password, pretty cool. And then you got the gas cap here, which is hybrid gas, yeah, pretty nice. The back got the pretty nice lights in here, hybrid badge. Then you got Maverick badge in there, tow hooks and stuff. Got the handle, Ford, the thing, got the antenna up there, and the third brake light. So pretty cool design, pretty nice, looking good overall. All right, so our test driver now is going to turn on the truck any second, and boom, all you can hear is just a little thing because it's running on the electric right now. So no gas, because when it's slow it uses the electricity, so you can't really hear anything, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, under 15 miles per hour there's only the electric motor, and then after 15 miles per hour the regular engine kicks in. So as you know, this car makes many interesting sounds, but this is the most interesting one.
Makes like a beeping noise when it reverses. So currently the car is running, but now you can actually not hear basically anything. So we heard what it sounds like on the exterior, but now let's hear what the car sounds like when it's driving in the interior. Still pretty quiet.
It's electric.
As you can see, it's going electric there. Then charge.
When we hit the brake, it charges the battery, so it's the regenerative braking.
Now it's going on the electric. And it's best if you're on the electric because, you know, it saves a lot of gas and stuff, and it's pretty nice. So our uncle likes to play, like, basically it's like a game, how long you can stay in the electric without going to the gas. So it's pretty cool. So now it's using
now the
hybrid.
motor kicked in.
So now you can hear the actual, you can hear a little more. But yeah, now it's charging it up again.
And we're charging the battery, yeah.
Pretty cool. Also, this thing, you know, it drives pretty smoothly. You know, we're also taking it for a trip. It drives pretty smoothly, pretty nice. You know, especially now because you can barely even hear it, even on the inside, even with the motors on, even without it sounds good.
So you can't really feel when it switches from electric into regular motor. It just goes.
It's just an immediate. Hey, it's the ice cream truck.
Let's turn around.
Well, we're not talking about that. We're talking about the Ford Maverick here. But pretty cool drive. Pretty nice. What do you think of it?
It's very nice, especially the electric and charging part.
Yep, pretty
Hybrid's
cool.
So remember, this is not a plug-in hybrid, so you don't have to charge it. It's just a standard hybrid. So there's an electric battery, but the battery gets charged by the regular motor, and every time you hit the brake, like right now.
Pretty cool. Thank you guys for watching our review on the 2023 Ford Maverick. See you in the next one. Goodbye.